Hello and welcome back to episode 5 of Tag Across Europe. Even if you've seen the previous 4 episodes, you might want to stay for this recap because things are getting sticky. Right now, Adam and I, the chasers,
that was better than their ad because you guys know me,
Borkum,
and it
Germany.
felt honest,
We just
and
got
I'm not
off
paid.
the train to Saint-Quentin, where Ben currently is, one stop early in a town called Tergnières because we thought he was going to leave Saint-Quentin and go to Amiens, where we could catch him. Unfortunately for us, Ben didn't get on the train to Amiens. He got on the train we were just on heading to Maubeuge, a small town with very few connections where we can't possibly catch him. That means Adam and I have to figure out where he's going next, and we think the answer is Brussels. We just have to hope that's where he ends up and that we can get there before he manages to leave.
That is so embarrassing.
Oh my God, he got on the train that we
Let's
got
figure out our
off.
fastest route to Brussels. We want to go to Brussels, right? He's going to Brussels.
God, they would have insta-tagged him. That would have been so embarrassing because they would have pulled up in the train that Ben got on and they would have instantly tagged him. Oh, God. He clutched. Ben the GOAT.
Okay, here we go. I just need to figure out where I go after this.
Oh, I guess he's not going to Brussels because he was definitely saying he's going to small towns only.
I honestly have no idea.
Do we have to go back to Paris?
I think it thinks it's the fastest route, yeah.
Oh my God. Are we sure he's going north?
Yeah, he's well north of the station.
Oh, Jesus.
I think after I get to Maubeuge, my best bet is to go to Lille. And I know, I'm sorry, okay? I know we already went to Lille.
We already went to Lille.
And this is a travel show.
Yeah, and I don't want to go back.
Here's the bright side, okay? I got a lot of coins burning a hole in my pocket, and
No,
Lille
you
is
don't.
a big hub, very busy hub. So I think I'll be able to just hop on a train right when I get there, and we won't have to waste too much time there. Which is also good because that's it's gonna be an easy place to intercept me, unless they're already waiting for me there. Cut to them waiting for me there.
No.
Right now.
What is the bad news?
The train we need to Brussels is sold out.
No.
Yeah.
No, that can't be right. We're sure there's not a bus we could get on?
Nope,
Could we fly there?
not from here.
Like, if we went back to Paris, could we fly to Brussels?
Weirdly, there are flights between Paris and Brussels, but no more today. They all leave in the morning. This is not good.
This is really bad.
I guess it was always a mistake to make the call to get off the train because the risk reward just isn't there.
All right,
It was a
welcome
hell of
to
a gambit.
Maubeuge. I have about an hour, a little over an hour actually, before the train to Lille. So
You said you would get off? No, wrong.
while I'm here, I might as well.
Hey, I don't fucking watch these videos to say how I would have done something worse than them. I watch these videos to think about how I would be better than them while sitting in the confines of my goddamn house. All right? I'm here to build up my ego. I want to believe I'm a Sam. I know I'm an Adam, but I want to believe I'm a Sam.
Well, try to do a challenge, and if I have to veto it, it's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and pull our next card and find out what it is that we're going to be doing. Okay, go exactly 1 mile.
That's not bad.
I am standing still. I'm going to spin around and point in a direction at random, and then we are going to look at a map and figure out where that location is.
So, long story short, things are quite bad.
We're in a bit of pickle. So right now we think that we want him to get to Brussels because it seems like Ben is headed to Brussels.
Yeah, so I think that what we do is we go here to Amiens, we go Amiens to Lille, and then we go Lille to Brussels, and we get there just before 7.
It's off for like an hour, so.
Oh, they're going to
we've
Lille.
unexpectedly earned
We're
ourselves
just gonna
some
hang
time.
out.
Oh,
And,
no.
What's this place called?
Why is he going back to Lille?
Yeah. Oh, no, Tergnières. Tergnières.
Oh boy, I sure feel stupid right now. Okay.
It's not over yet.
Okay, so this is the direction that I'm pointing. seems like it's right next to this school. It would take much more than a half hour to walk there, so I couldn't walk there and back. There is a bus that would kind of take me kind of close to there, but it would take like 20 minutes,
Rent the
and
bike.
that bus only arrives in 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna veto this. We're just gonna chill. We don't even need the money. We can get out of Lille without the money. So, who cares? I'm gonna
Why the
try and
fuck
find
is
a place to hide. I see some like woods over there, and I think I honestly might just like crouch in the woods for a little bit until it's time for my train.
Ternier, more like Trinier.
Both these guys are doing jack shit.
Ternier, more like tree right there.
Wait, you just made that joke in the last cut. That joke is good enough to do two.
I was doing a different version of it. I was riffing.
If he has 3
More like tearing your mom's ass up. Ah, that's rude. I wasn't specifically referring to.
hours in Brussels, he won't know he's safe, but if he has 3 hours in Brussels,
He's gonna rack up a lot of
screwed. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
No, we're
screwed.
screwed.
Sorry. Yeah.
I was trying to think of one for a while. It wasn't referring to you, Adam. It was Chat's mom.
Yeah, the good news is like his route, he doesn't have a super fast route to Borkum. So
Yeah, actually getting to Borkum is still quite hard.
it's tough. It's tough. He arguably has, I think, in my opinion,
Borkum, most people, we generally agree that Borkum is the hardest location.
Ben really wanted
Taking a
it,
whole lot to
seemingly,
not make a
though.
Borkum
Yeah, it
joke.
is weird.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't explain why, of course, but like he seemed excited by getting Borkum at the start. No idea why. Maybe you know something we don't.
Hello, it's Ben reporting from the woods. There are no updates from the woods. I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit
Why didn't you go do the mile?
so that I'm safe.
One thing that's really funny about being the winner is that you have no idea where the chasers are.
Yeah.
So even though we can't get to where Ben is for hours, I have to assume that he is acting as if we're right on his tail because he has to assume that we are.
He's got to be so paranoid.
I think there's an owl over there. That's kind of fun.
Because it would take an hour. No, because I don't know. I don't agree with the premise that you can't do 2 miles in under an hour. You take off the backpack, you hide it in the woods, and you jog it out.
Kind of fun owl vibe here.
It says he's by the water.
I guess there's
He
no
has to
direct
wait
route.
around. It's
Yeah,
Possibility.
that's
So it
fair.
seems like he's doing a challenge.
Oh. There was a big spider on me. I don't like it in the woods. This sucks.
It's not even a
The
hiding spot.
train to Lille leaves at 2:13.
I think that's probably what he's doing. Let's double check when we get into Lille. So we'll get to Lille at 5:07.
Yeah, he'll get to Lille at 3:25, so he'll be there way before.
Yeah.
Off to Lille again.
You can't do a challenge for 30 minutes after vetoing one.
I think there's a pretty good chance that they're gonna ambush me in Lille. But if they're not waiting there to ambush me, then I just have to make sure that I minimize my time there as much as possible.
All right, that's our train.
Yeah, platform.
Those clouds look fake.
We photoshopped those in.
They do look good.
Yeah, this is actually all just very advanced deep fake.
You would not believe how much it costs to CGI all of this.
I mean, that's why we keep trying to get you to sign up for Curiosity Stream.
You know you can get next week's episode right now,
To
Chad?
Lille.
He's kind of broke.
Oh yeah, he's definitely out of the station.
Yep.
Yep. So he's definitely on that train to Lille.
So the train to Lille, that's good for us.
Great.
He was gonna get to Brussels at 4.
Yep.
He's not gonna get there until almost 6.
Okay. Good news. It would seem, I didn't notice this before, but there is a train from Lille to Brussels that I can actually just barely afford that leaves at 4:08, which is like a little over half an hour after I get in. Might have to just do some evasive action for a half an hour while I'm in Lille.
That's fine because they don't arrive to Lille until 5. This is great.
We're back in Lille. We were here yesterday.
We're back in Amiens.
We're not back in Lille yet. Sorry. Getting a little confused. We've been in a lot of places.
Why did you take this there?
Exercise.
I don't think that's what you guys need right now. You guys are cooking up.
Okay, we've made it to Lille. I have about a half an hour, a little more than half an hour before there's a train to Brussels. So all I have to do
Pull a challenge.
is not get caught.
Why does he not pull challenges in the train? Am I dumb? Because like maybe there's a do 100 squat challenge.
I don't see Sam and Adam. So that's good.
All right, welcome to Amiens. We're here for about 40 minutes.
And then you can
That's the
veto it, and
famous
by the time you
Amiens
arrive,
Tower. It was built in 1948. It's the only tower in Europe built by Francis Lloyd Wright.
Just to be clear, no, that is true.
Oh.
Yeah, but it could be true.
shit,
You don't know for sure.
Sure that that's not true.
fell for it.
I would imagine that's probably.
I think I might be safe if I can make it into like a decently big, complex building.
You can't
What about
do
this
it.
building?
You can't veto.
I mean, look.
Oh, you can't travel
New
while
Yorkers.
vetoing. You, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
a Lego store.
Veto blocks you out from traveling.
I love Legos. This is a really well-stocked Lego store. They got Star Destroyers. I gotta focus up. I gotta focus up. Not gonna buy Legos. Not gonna buy Legos. I'm just gonna go hide
Do a challenge.
by this bike equipment.
All right, where's your friend and mine, Ben Doyle?
Okay.
He's in Lille.
Yeah.
Big question's gonna be, does he only stay in Lille for a little bit, or does he stay for a while?
Yeah.
You get on the trains in 2.5 hours.
Okay, that train leaves in like 15 minutes now, so I'm gonna start carefully making my way back to the train station. Hopefully, they're not waiting to catch me there.
Look, Sam, it's another ad for Crypto Ele Super Animale. Critics hail it as hilarious.
Okay, I'm exiting them all. Literally, anytime I
Looks like
see a man
asterisks
in
and
a hat,
obliques.
I'm like, oh, it's them. I almost had a heart attack earlier because I heard someone running behind me, but it turns out it was a baby. Okay, the train is there. This is literally the same train station that they caught me by getting on the train that I was on. So certainly getting on the train does not make me any safer. I still don't see them. They could get on the train any minute.
Crypto Ele Super Animal.
You know what this is in English?
Super Pets, I believe.
Crypto the super dog.
Right here. All right, platform's there.
Some big boy.
Ooh, it is a big
baby.
boy. Look at that big, beautiful boy that we're about to get on.
Got some birds.
Thing about Ben is he's not afraid to use his money. Thing about Ben is God fears
Okay,
Ben.
so it shows Ben on the tracks. In fact, I think the same track he was on yesterday. When we caught him there.
Unfortunately, it does not look like we'll be catching him there again.
The train is leaving the station. Go, Ben, go, Ben, go, Ben, go.
Ben.
So the good news is Ben had, what, like an hour and a half head start on us, but he's taking slow regional trains and we're about to take a high-speed train. So we're gonna cut that lead by about half.
Silly.
We're in Silly.
Look, Sam, it's me. New Yorker.
from North Carolina. So Ben just got to Brussels Midi,
Oh,
which is where we're going. Looks like he's just outside. So yeah, I wonder what he's doing next.
We'll see him soon.
He's got to grind challenges. He's broke as fuck.
Hey, welcome to Brussels.
Just feeling a bit silly.
It is time to do a challenge because
You're not honest enough to do this. I have thought several times about ways I would cheat in this. I've thought about like looking at the card before doing the challenge to see if I want to use it double. You know, I've thought about cheating in like 100 ways, like just straight up asking somebody what the population is. There's a lot of honesty required in this because you could easily cheat and just crush.
Because I am almost out of budget.
I wouldn't cheat, bro. It's not Among Us.
And
I've never cheated over the IRL.
Adam and Sam are probably right behind me. So let's go do a challenge. Let's go ahead and pull our card. Card we've got is cursed.
Wait. Roll a die. Whatever number you roll, you must take that number train in the departure board at your nearest train station. If you roll a 4th, wow. Honestly,
roll
worth.
a die. Whatever number you roll,
I
you
think
must
worth.
take that number train on the departure board at your nearest station. Well, that is very interesting.
Because I assume this means you don't have to pay for the train that you take, right? If that's the case, then that's super worth.
Let's go ahead and roll a die, and we're going to find out where we are headed next. That is a 5. That means we are taking the 5th train on the departure board, so let's go find out where we're going. Okay, it looks like the 5th train on the departure board is Namen Ludwig. Okay, finally found the platform. This is the train. Only gonna go like one stop on this train. That's gonna take me to another part of Brussels, which is actually good for me.
Oh, he does have to pay.
So
That's
this
fine.
card was like awesome.
Well, yeah, that's actually a go to
I'm
card.
starting to get a little worried
That was barely
about
a
the
curse.
timing of our impending tag because it's 6:23. We're going to get into Brussels at about 6:50. I'm not sure I can get anywhere useful if the tag happens at like
I like how Sam goes to the bathroom to do his nefarious talks that he doesn't want Adam to know about.
7:20ish before the rest period ends, and that would mean that the whole 45-minute grace period effectively becomes worthless. So yeah, this could get really awkward for my next stint as runner.
Messy burger?
Oh, man, I'm thirsty. I had water earlier, but then this like French teen took it. He like walked up to me and was like, "Can I have that?" And I was like, "Yes." He just took it. Let's pull a card, and the card is
What? Ben, you gotta back yourself up a bit. You gotta support yourself. You got scared of a baby running behind you, and then a French person just mugged you.
find a fancy car.
That's not bad.
So, okay, I have to find a car that is worth more than 100,000 euro. But I know nothing about cars. I have to figure out where the rich people would be. I've done a little bit of research, and I had a very funny idea. There is a luxury car rental service at the airport here. And I know that if I go to the airport and they're looking at the tracker and I'm at the airport, they're gonna have a heart attack. Because I think the airport's also a pretty big train hub.
Oh, we got some updates from Adam. Ben's on the subway, but to answer all those watching Ludwig stream, Ben didn't think he could go a mile because it was exactly 1 mile in that direction. There's a bunch of stuff in the way, so to get to that spot would take a long route. And we can't pull challenges while on transportation. All right, noted. Noted! Thank you, Adam.
I know, we need to hurry. Is he going to Antwerp or to Leuven?
I'm at the airport. I'm gonna do an impression of Adam looking at his tracker. Oh my God, he's at the airport? Something like that. I'm kind of off my game. I'm very tired.
That's
He's
fair.
headed. Where's he?
Oh, he's at the airport.
You know what? Kind of crush it.
And he's like at the airport. Let me look what that could be. Oh, this is it. He's just trying to confuse us, I think. I doubt he's getting a flight, right? He can't have the budget.
No,
Well,
let's
figure out a way
Let's
to
go
do
to the
it.
airport.
Let's,
We can get the exact same train that he got.
This car looks like it might be nice. Please don't make fun of me if this car is not nice.
I don't think it's 100K nice. It's a nice car though.
It's a C180. Yeah, it seems like it is not 100,000 euro. I will keep looking. This is like an EV SUV. That might be expensive. Well, that car is even less money than the other car.
Track 15. We'll go. Let's go. Okay.
this way.
He has to find a $100,000 car.
Okay. I know. I'm working on it. No, you're kidding.
That was it. Okay, taxi.
I'm working on it.
Dude, if he had just looked forward, they could have got on.
No, you're kidding.
That was it. Okay, taxi.
Really? Ah, okay, come on.
Let's keep looking. Let's find a fancy
Ben
car.
is so
This
blessed.
looks like a fancy car. Is
Oh,
this a
yeah,
fancy
that's a
car?
fancy
It
fucking
says
car, bro. That's a
Porsche.
Porsche, bro.
That's a fancy brand of car.
It's
I
a
know
fancy
that
ass
much.
car,
Okay,
bro.
after excessive Googling, I have determined that this car is a Porsche 911. That is probably not going to come as a surprise to many of you who have been screaming that at your screens, but I figured it out and it was very hard for me. So this car starts at $100,000 or 100,000 euros. Same thing now. I would say that I have claimed the fancy car card.
Yeah, these are taxis.
Yeah, I think that's an honest interpretation of the puzzle.
Okay, well now I have to decide what it is that I'm gonna do next.
I mean, honestly, a used Porsche 911 might be more expensive than a new one.
We're getting pretty close to the end of the day here, and I really can't get very far. I'm probably here in Brussels for the night. Let's do another challenge. Let's spend the last 50 minutes of our day doing a challenge and hoping that.
Why? Used car market's really fucked right now because they weren't producing cars during COVID, so there's not many new cars in stock. So if you buy it, you have to wait a while. So used cars are available right now and are expensive.
Adam and Sam don't manage to track me down. They're probably here by now, so I should be very careful. Are they headed to the airport? Maybe.
We're so close. We're like 3 minutes away. Oh, come on. Stay there.
Our next card is eat the national dish.
In Brussels or Belgium, it's fries.
We are finally in Belgium, and the national dish is friet, which is very fun and should be very easy. And again, I'm very hungry. Let's go find ourselves some friet.
No. Merci.
It's like right in this corner, but there's multiple levels. You could be on any level of the street.
If he goes to McDonald's, I swear to fucking God, I'm done with Ben.
Okay, they could theoretically be showing up here at the airport at any moment, but I'm kind of juking them out because if they head towards the airport, I'm heading right back towards the station that they probably arrived at, which is definitely going to annoy them.
I don't see them.
Should we go up?
Yeah. Let's go up.
Does it still show him exactly here?
It's also, you know, we're getting near the end of the day. I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to have treat. But what I do know is that I'm probably gonna end my day right around that train station, which is great because it has a ton of trains in the morning. So I can get right out of Brussels right
He's
away.
way too relaxed right now.
Is there? Just 5 seconds.
GG, Ben.
Ah!
Pretty good. You had
Wow.
quite a day. I had quite a day.
Big day for you.
Long day. Just a couple of minutes and I would have been going right back to the train station that you probably came from.
We have 39 minutes left.
All right, that time's very valuable to you, so exchange the cards.
Shuffling the cards. Sam? Thank you.
It is about to be 7:25. We will start chasing you at 6:10
He didn't do too bad. I think he wasted way too much money, though. Like, how much money does Sam have? Or, excuse me, yeah, how much money does Sam have? 4,300. How much does Ben have right now? Like, fucking 500?
That could not have gone better for me. Explain why in a second.
Us starting the, like, jail period right now, right before the rest period, where it's gonna get, like, split up, is actually really good for us, because it means that Sam can't get out of Brussels. He can't get on a train moving out of Brussels before the rest period starts.
Probably not going to get another chance at a run. So what I need to do is I need to go for it. I need to go for Vermont. I already checked the configuration tomorrow morning, and it's really advantageous to me from here. So first thing I'm going to do, I need more budget right now. I've got 4,600, but I need more. I calculated it from Paris. I needed about 6,000 to do a safe run, but now I'm in Brussels, so I'm having further. So what I think I'm gonna do on about the 250 doubles the value of the challenge. It also doubles the value of the veto period. I'm screwed if I have to veto a card. Okay, so top card. Please let this be good. This determines whether or not I get what. Oh no, touch an animal that's not a pet. So the animal must be mouse-sized or bigger. The animal must be alive. The animal may be in captivity, domesticated, but it may not be attempting to become a pet. God. Okay, so a bird, theoretically, I do wonder if there's like a sniffer dog, because a sniffer dog is definitely not a pet. Also, I don't know if I can touch a sniffer dog because it would be in the hands of police. Like my best bet might be like a raccoon.
Has to be bigger than a mouse. I think you just put a bunch of... What are you doing? Oh, I have a catch read here. Here, bro. Here. Look. I had a catch read.
So...
Human? No, that's such a fucking meme.
The animal must be mouse-sized or bigger. The animal must be alive. Aren't humans animals?
No, oh, that's such a... No, bro.
Like, under any definition, humans are animals, right?
No, I don't like this. No. It doesn't go with the faith of the card, okay? You have to respect the faith of the card. And it's clearly saying you got to touch some animal. Because, like, yeah, maybe humans are classified as animals, but unless you would comfortably go up to somebody working at a Starbucks and be like, hey, can I get a grande latte, you filthy animal? Then I don't think you can call them animals. I don't think you, unless you would call other humans animals. This is a scambit of the century.
Hey, guys. So you can't move right now, right?
No.
And you also can't tag me right now, right?
No, we cannot move or tag you.
Okay, good. Good clarification. So I wanted to get your opinion on a card. touch an animal that's not a pet. So humans are animals, right?
Humans are animals.
Okay, I like that he went for them for clarification. If Ben and Adam allow him to do this, it's on them now. I no longer blame Sam. He asked them. It is on Ben and Adam to say, no, I think the faith of it is that you have to touch an animal, like maybe a pigeon or something in a zoo, but I wouldn't say that touching a human counts.
God damn it. Probably our oversight.
But the fact that it's an oversight means that you probably shouldn't allow it, right?
But like, you can't tag me right now.
So you're saying you want to touch us?
Yeah.
I don't want you to touch me.
Yeah. I'm sensitive. I have problems. Enjoy the 750 coins. Buy yourself something nice.
750? Or maybe like.
He doubled it.
He doubled it. Okay.
We're in trouble.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
This is what I want. See? I want to
Look, it's on Adam and Ben. It's not Sam's fault. It's not Sam's fault. It will be somewhat disappointing if Sam just crushes and goes straight to his place from here, but it's not his fault anymore. He asked.
get on that train to Cologne tomorrow morning. I think there's a 6:03 from what I saw earlier. Yeah, see? Platform 1. So I want to be on platform 1 when we end this period.
Right. So Sam has 15 minutes before the rest period. Presumably, he is going to leave this train station. It'd be pretty stupid for him not to.
I'm actually on the platform right now that I need to be on tomorrow morning. Platform 1. I think I'm gonna get this. Yeah, I mean, I can get all the way to Switzerland, I think, before they can catch up. I think we're going to Zermatt tomorrow. I think we're winning this thing, honestly.